Each day in Maryland, thousands of individuals depend on specialized care. Medical Adult Day services provide a safe and supportive environment where individuals receive nursing and personal care, participate in therapeutic activities, enjoy meals, build friendships, and experience a sense of community.
Medical Adult Day is a program that addresses multiple needs for a variety of issues: medical, social, cognitive, emotional, and psychological, for folks that are struggling with a variety of medical issues.
I think of it as like a camp that you go to. When you was a child, and you always remember if you go to a summer camp, that's what I feel like it is. So I feel they're lucky. I wish I could come.
I find these adult medical day centers really facilitate clients being able to be in the community, to socialize, to age in place and be around those they love for longer.
Science shows that if you don't have socialization, then you tend to decline mentally. So it's important for an individual to have that stimulation, that interaction with others.
It really helps them physically and mentally because they come here with hope to feel appreciated.
And also provides respite care for the families and loved ones who are also taking care of their family members.
They find themselves struggling to care for their loved ones at home, and they don't realize that there is a resource that has been available to them, possibly even very close to their home, for this entire time.
It is a wonderful place for adults to attend during the day, especially adults who are living alone, who have lack of family support. And one thing, as a dietitian, it provides them with breakfast, lunch, and a snack.
It is a place of congregation where people can come together and really expand their social circles.
This allows them to stay and be where they live. They're home and community based, and we provide services during the day where they can come and receive the support that they need, and the families and the care providers can receive the assistance they need from us.
Some of them have socialization needs, and it's a great place to have those met. Otherwise, they wouldn't get out and about into the community on a regular basis.
And the onus is on me to find out what that individuality is and to treat them accordingly. And the clients fare better when they know that you really, really care about them. And I do.
Okay.
Why bored just at home when you can come to a daycare?
Anybody over the age of 18 is appropriate for Adult Medical Day, but particularly those folks that have disabilities, chronic health problems, mental health issues, disabilities, mental or intellectual developmental disabilities, they particularly benefit, and are cognitively impaired folks that may have mild stages all the way up to advanced stages of dementia.
We have full-time nurses that are there to make sure that people's health remains as stable as possible.
We provide medication administration, we provide blood pressure checks, vital signs, the full thing from head to toe assessment.
We can refer them to physical therapy, occupational therapy, which we have on site. If they're having any trouble swallowing and we notice that at lunch or snack, we can refer them to speech therapy. That we also have on site.
That medical piece, that nursing oversight is just so critical because the population we serve is frail. There are folks that could at any minute have a change in health status.
Everything is here and convenient and located in one place. And I have found through my years of services that clients really appreciate that, because that's the one thing that really can give them anxiety of how they're going to get around, how they're going to make their appointments. So when they're able to do a one-stop shop, they are very, very appreciative of that.
There is a very large enrichment component. Everything is built to provide activities and a level of engagement to really keep the participants thriving.
Drivers that go out into the community and pick people up and drop them off again at home. And as we all know, transportation for an elderly person is often a big barrier.
They don't have to get in a car and drive somewhere or worry about transportation, worry about parking. They can do the activities right there on site, and we have seen that it definitely increases participation in the services.
I'll sit down with them the very first day and we'll go over some of the things that they like to do, maybe when they were younger, a couple years ago, or maybe even something that they wanted to do that they haven't had a chance to do yet.
So exercise is incorporated every day when we come in for 15 minutes, and it's chair exercise. They work their hands, their legs. It's very important.
One of the biggest challenge, which is a good challenge, is finding the time when they're so busy in the medical adult daycare center with the activities that they're involved with. Sometimes we have to work around the bingo and the entertainers that come.
Remember guys, the doctor does recommend us to do 15 minutes exercise to live a long, healthy life, right?
I've seen so many clients who are reticent to come. This isn't for me, I'm not sure that I'm gonna like it. And more often than not, as they make friends, as they get introduced to the environment, as they become involved in activities, those are the people that love it the most.
I love the fact that every single day that I am here, my soul is enriched by the love and caring and support of the staff.
Family members and caregivers can breathe easy, knowing their loved ones are well cared for by compassionate and trained staff.
You come here and it's bright and cheerful, and I was looking at those flowers on the wall, and all of a sudden I realized they were paper plates and they were wonderful. And it made the whole place bloom.
We are what you consider the sandwich generation. So me and my husband, we have our own businesses, our careers. We have a 13-year-old son, and we have to take care of mom.
The rest of her mental needs and physical needs are observed and generally taken care of there, which is a big help to a very old caregiver.
So attending adult medical daycare, it revived her to let her know that she could still live a normal life or function in regular population.
It's a way of giving your special needs children opportunities to be who they are, to expand who they are. It just makes more sense to keep exploring rather than going to the corner and say nothing can be done.
We'll assist clients that maybe have trouble getting up and going to the restroom, or maybe trouble getting up out of a chair in general. We'll always assist them, but we'll also still give them the chance to do things on their own, because we don't want to take away their sense of independence. We just kind of want to be there as an assistant.
My mind is at ease knowing that he's engaged in a positive environment.
It's vital to my family who feels secure knowing that I'm in a safe place, getting wonderful care, and they don't have to worry about me.
A number of elderly is increasing, people are living longer, so this issue with long-term care is going to be something that we have to deal with, and medical daycare is one of the key integral parts. Medical daycare is a solution to a lot of our problems.
For the general public, what I would say is if you haven't been to an adult day center in your community and you're thinking about care options for your loved one, go visit. You won't get a sense of what we do by a phone call or a website. When you walk in that door and you see what happens in an adult day program, it'll speak for itself. For the legislators that are always dealing with budget issues and trying to serve their constituents, if you haven't been to a center, you're doing yourself and your constituents a big disservice. You also need to stop by and see a program. Look at what the costs are that you are incurring for many of those individuals to attend a program. Look at the quality of life that those individuals have, And then talk to those families that are able to continue caring for their loved ones at home. You'll understand why we're such an important part of our community.
Together, we're helping Marylanders age with dignity, stay healthier longer, and remain connected to their communities. Visit a center near you. Go to md-mads.org for more information.